I gotta be the one for me, cause no one else is gonna be.
I found somebody, I say you don't cross my mind. And she doesn't know that your favorite place is still mine. Now I take the long way home, avoid what I can't let go. I don't always think about you, but sometimes I do, 'cause sometimes I drive.
Hi, I'm Nyambura and welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're coming back, thanks for coming back. Today is the 28th of December 2021 and it's like 4 days to the new year. And last night I was on YouTube and watching like TikTok compilation videos as one does, and I stumbled on this like glow up transformation compilation video, and I sunk into a rabbit hole of them. I watched like 100 of them, and at 9 in the evening yesterday I made up my mind that I was going to do a glow up on myself. Yeah, every single year actually I've been saying, oh, I'm going to make New Year's resolutions, I'm going to work out, I'm going to treat myself better, and then I actually never do. So I decided, why not do it before the new year? So that's what we're doing. We're going to glow up. Let's go. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Working out is my first step to glowing up, for me at least, and it's because it's one of those things that I know is amazing for me. It does good things to my mind, to my body, to my soul, but I never do it, or I do it like 5 times in a year. So that's why I chose working out as my first glow up task. And I measured my waist just so that I could see if I saw an actual difference. And yeah, I just downloaded a bunch of videos that I enjoy working out to, and I just did it like about 3 times for this week because I did not want to be like overachieving and try to work out every day, because that's not realistic. I can't do that. I won't do that. So yeah, I challenge you as well. If there's something that you really like want to do for yourself, you know it's good for you, but it's challenging, just give yourself like a set amount of times a week to do it, whether it's working out or something else. And I promise you, the amount of gratification that finishing something that's hard for you gives you, it's totally worth it.
I see you all up in my section. Thank you to the haters, hope you ain't got no depression. They gon' see me winning, hella angry, they be texting. I still got some.
Ever heard the term that abs are made in the kitchen? Well, I think that's really true, because when I challenged myself to work out at least 3 times this week, I also coupled it with eating healthier, drinking less sugar, and eating more filling but healthy foods, and only eating when I was actually hungry instead of listening to my emotional hunger. And it was difficult, but my gut thanks me right now, because I feel less bloated, because I don't eat as much fried food as I used to. I eat less portions, and I listen to what I really want to eat. I also made sure to drink about 2 to 3 liters of water every day, and my skin thanks me. At this moment, my skin is so much better. And if you don't like plain water, just add some lemon or honey. Around this time every year, I watch a bunch of like cleaning up videos, clearing my room for the new year. And then I look around my room and I realize my room is a little more cluttered than I thought it was. And so I decided to clean up, and I started finding dirt everywhere. And so I started with my laundry because that's the biggest task that I had, because I had to put it off for 3 weeks. I am embarrassed to say, but finishing it was so therapeutic, and putting it all away in my closet, it's almost healing. The next step was cleaning out my closet. I thrift a lot. I buy a lot of clothes, but I don't get to wear all of them because I grow out of them really fast. And so I'm taking out all the things that don't fit me anymore, the things that I don't really wear and they don't fit my style, or they have a problem that I need to fix but I never have. And so this is like a ruthless purge of if I don't wear you're out. And it's really painful for me, but it's a really cleansing experience. So try it sometime too. At the end of it, I have these 2 piles of clothing that I will either resell or DIY to make something else. And then now I cleaned the rest of my room. The first thing that I wanted to do was to scrub my lips because I never do that. And so I made a lip scrub of 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of honey. And that's it. It's really easy. I scrubbed them for about 3 to 5 minutes. And the beauty of this lip scrub is that if you end up licking or swallowing it, you won't die, or at least poison yourself. And I wiped it off. And then you can brush your lips to like get rid of the dead skin, or you can just moisturize them and that's it. But with the amount of scrub I made, it can last another 2 uses. And moving on to my skin, I decided to exfoliate as well because I haven't done that in a really long time. I learned this from like a skincare guru a while ago, and it's to always have a separate towel to dry your face with, and so I always do that. And I wanted to make a face mask for my skin, so I went with 1 teaspoon of honey, a teaspoon of lemon juice, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. And it's really good to clear your skin and to clear acne as well, I think. I just saw it online and I decided to try it, and it felt really good on my skin. I moisturized my lips with coconut oil, and then I left them both on, the oil and the mask, for about 30 minutes. And then meanwhile I cleaned my makeup brushes because these things can harbor bacteria like nobody's business. For my 2022 vision board, I went to my Pinterest and I saved a bunch of pictures that represent the kind of year I want to have, and I made a document with all of them on them, and then I made it as my desktop background, and then I printed a couple of copies of the same vision board, and then I bought a diary for this year where I'll place one of my copies of the vision board, because one of the things about vision boards is that you have to see them in order for them to work, in order for them to motivate you and remind you of what you want to do with your life. And so I put them in my diary. One of the YouTubers I watch, her name is Michelle B. She said that when you make your vision board, make sure that the pictures there are kind of similar to who you are. For example, I'm a black young girl, so I won't have pictures of like white women in my vision board, just because that's not reflective of who I am. And so make sure that your vision board reflects who you are. So these braids, I've had them in for like a month, so I was thinking about taking them out tonight, but after I take them out I want to dye my hair as well, so let's go get the dye. No quiero ser amigos, bésame un ratito, bésame un ratito. I'm back, and upon the advice of the lady at the beauty store, I got 2 packs of bleach and then this color, so that according to this, the lighter my hair is, the better the results. So I'll first bleach my hair, or at least lighten it as much as I can, and then color it. But first I need to take out my braids, so let's do that.
Conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos con el ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Yo quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos con el ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Y yo no te conozco bien. Bésame sin querer, aunque sea única vez.
I did a strand test with the bleach just to see how much my hair would lift. And the next morning, without washing my hair, I decided to start bleaching. And while I start bleaching, let me just give you a little lowdown on my hair journey, just to help you understand why I did not expect much from this process. I dyed my hair blonde last year, and when it grew out, I dyed my hair maroon. And then in the middle of this year, I dyed my hair black, and I tried to take the black out and it's not coming out. So we are just hoping for the best. At this point, if I end up with slightly brown hair, it will be a success. So let's just hope that it goes well. At this point, I realized that the bleach I bought was not nearly enough to take any color out of my hair, but oh well, you know. And here I am with my patchy ass hair, but you know, it's fine. We're going to cover it up with the brown hair dye, so yeah.
I don't usually cry at all, but why is it always close? Ranging from a movie scene to made up people in my dreams. The last time, if I recall, was
I was so surprised to see my hair actually getting the color, and so I put my hair in these little foils just to speed up the process, and I tied it under my shower cap and head wrap, and I washed it after about 30 minutes. And this is what my hair looked like after being washed and treated, and it's much lighter than this outside. I'm going to style it in bantu knots so that in the morning it's curly.
I'll wait to find love, better hear the call again. For now I will feel the ocean view.
Actually so surprised that my curl pattern held up after everything I put it through. I'm so grateful my hair didn't fall off for this, and that the color actually it showed up.
Till we arrive the coming day, please ignore my restless face.
Good morning and Happy New Year! I just showered and I think my hair is dry now. So I'm going to take out my bantu knots. So yeah, let's do that.
It was when I said, in case I go, no need to be stressed.
This hair didn't come out as curly as I thought it would, but I kind of like it. I kind of like the fullness of it. So yeah, this is what we're going to go with. I'm just going to style it, fluff it a bit more, and lay my edges, and then we'll be back for the makeup. I've decided I want to do my nails first before my makeup, and so I took off the nails I had because these are the ones I had. They're not very good quality. They're cute but not very good quality, so I want to put nail tips on and file them down and then pick a color that maybe represents my mood for the new year. So let's go. I'll do my other hand off camera so I can focus on doing this, and then I'll show you when I'm done. My nails are done. And now for the makeup. For this outfit, I picked things that I bought but I never wear, and it's actually such a shame that they never see the light of day.
I am spiraling down, and you can save me now. Isn't it funny how we all seem to feel like it's all a dream? Do you wish you could shut it out? Do you wish you could make it stop? Do you wish you could fade?
So that's it for the glow up video. This is what my makeup ended up looking like. I went for like a nude soft glam kind of look, which is something I never usually do. I just stick to the same look, and I'm really happy. I challenged myself, and I do this kind of makeup on people but never on myself, or like barely ever on myself. And so I feel really good. I feel confident. My skin feels softer than it has felt in so long, and I think it's all the little things that I've been doing throughout this week, and I feel so much better. My gut is no longer bloated. Like the extra inches on my waist that I had because of bloating are gone. I went down like 3 inches this week, and I'm really grateful for that. And I've seen people like talk about how 2021 was not the greatest year, and for some it was like a really good year, and 2021 for me was, I'm really grateful for it. I learned a lot of lessons, and I grew a lot as a person, and I realized that I can take my time because I'm still really young, and sometimes I really rush myself, and I want to do so much within like a year. And so for 2022, my like theme, or like the quote of my year is like, I still have time. I can do things slowly, and I can start new habits one by one, and I don't have to wake up tomorrow and be perfect, but I can wake up tomorrow and be better than today. And so yeah, I'm really grateful that you came along with me for this glow up video. I don't know why I'm getting emotional but I'm really looking forward to this year, and hopefully I'll see you here at the end of 2022 and reflecting on what the year was for me. And so yeah, I hope you have a wonderful year. I hope that you grow and you change in the ways that you want to, and you let go of the things that you need to let go of. Yeah, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next week. Bye bye.
Fade